okay, you can go and try and get an agent. And if you haven't got an agent, so if you've got an agent, this is how it happens. You somehow get an agent, which is hard.
Yep.
And then they'll submit you for auditions with a headshot. And then a casting agent will go, yep, these 20 guys.
They'll be like, we like these 20 guys' heads.
You and those 20 guys have all been booked in for the new Coles ad.
Yep.
So you'll get a time. You get about 24 hours notice. You might have some sides. What sides is it's a couple of lines of dialogue, or it might.
Okay. So you do get a little bit of a heads up of what.
Yeah, you get a brief idea, or you might get nothing. You might just get it's a car ad. It's for a popular car brand, and you've just got to look surprised, right? That's all I'll tell you. And you get no time to think about it. Like, it's such short notice. You wonder how they pull it all off. So then you go to a casting agent. There's lots of them around the city. They're all in these little pockets in kind of office buildings and like back alleyway office blocks that you never knew existed, and they're there. And once you kind of know where they all are, because I've been to lots of them now, like you kind of go, fuck, this whole world's existing under our nose, you know? So you go to one of these places at this time that you've got like maybe 24 hours to 48 hours earlier, and you're in a cattle call with a bunch of other guys. You walk in and everyone's sizing you up and everyone's going, you're the fucking prick that's going to take my job. No one wants to talk to each other. Like, I try to be nice, but...
No machismo in this room, but fuck you.
But there are nice other actors that'll go, you know, hey man, what's up? I try to, because I know everyone feels the same. And you've got to somehow go in there and do exactly what they say. Probably you might get two goes to the max.
Yeah.
Do it and somehow not be attached to the money that you know you could get and the kind of leg up in your career that this will cause, or total rejection. So you've got to disconnect from all that.
That's such an extreme too. It's like my life could be made utter devastation.
Okay, so yes, because at the end of an audition, there's two things. There's career progression or total rejection. There's no like...
Man, that's savage.
Yeah. But the career progression could be in the form of, you're not right for this ad, but we're going to get you back for this other one later on. So it's good to go. Yeah. You got to look at it that way though. And so you just do that.
Because you would get rejected more than what you would.
Dude, if I posted every time that I got rejected, everyone that comes up to me and goes, oh, you're killing it with the acting, man, would not say that. Like, they would be like, you are a fucking loser. Like, but you know what? Being a loser with acting is perfectly normal. Like, you like everybody goes and gets, like, what's one thing that I think I've only got now at this point in my life, at 38 years old, is I'm cool with rejection. When I was like 18 years old and I was broke as fuck and like I hadn't done anything yet, and I knew that one of these commercials or TV shows or whatever could totally change everything, it killed me to get rejected from. Now I'm just like, yeah, cool. Yeah. Like that thing that I got rejected from when I was young, I didn't realize that's nothing. Yeah. Those two things, like, were nothing. Like this year alone, I've done that probably 7 times. I've been through that TV process. Like I did another home and away. Like, I'm spilling the beans now. I'll see what a loser I am. I did another home and away audition this year. One for a Netflix show, one for a Foxtel show, one for a Stan show, one a couple of short movies I didn't even get, short films and shit. So, and a couple of ads as well.
That's crazy. That's so cool, man.
Yeah, but then I got, you know, like this year I got this Terminator short film, which I've done a bit of so far, and we're finishing in October. I got that, and I did my own Wolverine short film, and from that I got cast in a thing called Elevator, which is a horror film that's coming out later this year, which we're filming, and I got a small part in that. So, like,
Luke, have you auditioned for anything ever? I tried out to get on Big Brother once.
What?
Yeah, like, and it's I did that in Melbourne at the Sydney Myer Music Bowl. Yeah, I know it's called Sydney Myer Music Bowl in Melbourne, and we went in with groups of 50 people at a time because there was thousands of us.
Yeah.
And we were in the sun. I was in the sun for so long, and I was a country boy. It was a big deal for me to go to Melbourne and I thought, nah, I got this. I'm an interesting person. Turns out not. And I got, after they asked me one question and it's like getting kicked in the nuts. Like, because you're in my head, and I was only like 18 years old. I'm like, if I get on Big Brother, like sponsorship deals, I'm going to be on TV, I'm going to be famous, and I'm not going to waste that opportunity. I'm going to do this, and this. And then at the first round, they're like, nah, piss off. And I'm like, wow.
Well, scientists have concluded that rejection feels like physical pain to your body.
Yeah.
Like when you get a rejection of an email, verbally, a text, anything, your body physically feels it.
Yeah, it does.
And that's what I mean. The more I always tell people, like when people go to me, you know, I want to be a rapper, I want to do acting, I want to do something. What's it like? What mindset do I have to be, and what do I have to prepare myself for? I tell her like this. I'm like, you can either be the player on the stand, in the stands, that gets to eat your popcorn, drink your beer, and enjoy and get the thrill of the game, right? Mm. Or you can be the player on the field, right?
That's what I'd rather be.
Now, the player on the field, everyone wants to be that, right?
Yeah.
But the player on the field gets the money, gets the girls, gets the fame, but also he can break his back every single time that he dares to hop on there. There's a risk that someone could come and break his back and he'll never walk again. And that's the analogy you got to think of.
Yeah, true.
Once you become participating in it. And it's like a drug too. Like once you participate in it, it's very hard to stand back in the stands again. Like once you cross that line and come over to participating in anything that you want to be part of. It's like before you wanted to be a photographer to now. Like now that you've done it, now that you've done all this stuff and done all these events and been around, seen what it's like, seen it through that lens, how the fuck do you ever not see it through that again? Like once you know, you know, like, so yeah, it's.
Hello and thank you for watching another clip from our interview with Losty. While you're here, hit the subscribe button, check out some of our other videos, and I'll see you next time.